Evening smoke curled above a courtyard where a respected man led a sacrifice. Cows shuffled in the dust, thin, tired, their milk long gone. His son watched and felt a knot in his chest. "Father," Nachiketa asked gently, "you teach giving. Why offer what gives nothing?" The man waved him off. "To whom will you give me, then?" The boy pressed, once, twice, a third time, as the scriptures require. Anger snapped the bowstring. "To death," the father said, and the words were loosed. So Nachiketa walked. The path ran through thorn and silence until it ended at a house where the wind itself seemed to hold its breath. Death was away. The boy sat at the threshold, 3 nights without food or fire, guarding his mind like a lamp in wind. When Yama returned and learned a guest had been left unwelcomed, he bowed. "Choose 3 boons," he said, "to mend my fault." "First," said Nachiketa, "let my father's anger cool so he will greet me gladly." "Granted." "Second, teach me the fire that leads to heaven, the discipline that builds from spark to blaze." Yama smiled and showed him how to shape the altar within and without, how steady work becomes a ladder. "Granted, and this fire shall bear your name." "And the third?" Yama asked, eyes narrowing. "Tell me what becomes of a person after death. Some say nothing remains, others say the essential endures. I want to know." Yama set the air ringing with splendor. "Choose instead horses that do not tire, chariots with golden axles, music that drowns sorrow. Choose sons who live, years uncounted, lands wide as horizons. Ask anything, but not this." Nachiketa looked at the bright heap and saw its shadow. "All that wears out the senses, and the years run out. Keep your chariots and songs. What you withhold is the only gift that does not rust." Then death became a teacher. He spoke of 2 roads, the pleasant, smooth, and circling, and the good, narrow, and rising. He spoke of the self not born, not dying, of a stillness behind thought like a clear sky behind passing weather. "As a sword cannot cut itself," Yama said, "death cannot kill what is not a thing. Know that, and fear loosens." When the lesson ended, the dawn felt changed though the village had not moved. Nachiketa returned. His father's arms were open, the old fire burned steady, work waited in the fields. Yet the boy's gaze was different, wide and quiet, as if he now carried a compass that pointed past gold and applause. He kept the discipline death had taught. He chose the good when the pleasant glittered, and he walked with a lightness that comes only when you have sat at the threshold of endings and asked for what lasts.